Yo, we're doing it again. Welcome back to the Solomon Project, where it's not how much you make, it's how much you keep counts. In this case, how much fuel you keep. That's counting right now. Yes, I'm still in Jersey, but I'm about to cross over into the George Washington Bridge. There was a particular spot I wanted to take you guys through because, and I hope you guys can. What? I just heard myself. Okay, so I know that the mic is working just fine. I was hoping to just take you down through memory lane as I go make this delivery in the southern tip of Manhattan, right by the World Trade Center. I think it's about maybe a block away from the World Trade Center, in an area of Manhattan called Tribeca. Let's see. If I'm not careful, I'm not going to make it. I tried to get fuel at the Lombardi service rest area. For some reason, my car didn't work there, so I got to find another location, which is extremely difficult when you're in New York City. If you don't know your way around, that could be extremely problematic. So I'm gonna have to improvise. I'm super late for my delivery, so I'm gonna be even later with this traffic. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to find another place. I have to. I don't have a choice. I have to get fuel before I go to the delivery. I have an idea, but there's no guarantee that my card will work there either. But we're gonna give it a shot. Don't really have much of a choice. I know the card works in all the major truck stops, but these are small mom and pop locations that I'm gonna have to go to, because that's all that's available, with the exception of that Lombardi rest area in northern New Jersey. Let's see what happened, y'alls. Let's go, because we're gonna have to do this like Brutus, because you know we always knew this. This time I'm plugged in, so I'm not gonna lose battery power like I did on that last live with my GoPro, live as I drive in the GoPro. I had some wonderful lives, these past few lives. Very entertaining. Saturdays is kind of tough to get enough people in the live. You know, it's Saturday night. People are with their family or they're doing things. It starts late. They might be watching Stranger Things. I haven't even seen any of the latest Stranger Things. I'm gonna have to get on that. I like what I saw before. Oh, but we're freewheeling over to the G-Dub, y'all. The George Washington. Man, I didn't want to deviate, but I got no choice. I got to get this fuel. I got the warning light on. Forget it. That's no good. Now, the best thing I could do is to maintain between 50 and 55 miles an hour as I approach the bridge. I mean, I could do 65 at some point, but I'll just burn fuel faster if I do that. And I don't want to do that. The fuel warning light is on, so you already knows already knows. And another thing is the area has plenty of Wi-Fi. Plenty of signal, so I don't have to, well, hopefully I don't have to worry about that. But there it is. Christmas trees, y'alls. I got Christmas trees. Rainy day over here. I came up from Virginia and it was snowing in Virginia, Maryland, West Virginia, Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania is when the snow got thicker. Virginia wasn't so heavy, so thick. Once I got to Pennsylvania, yeah, them flakes got big. One flake was covering the entire windshield. Yeah, those flakes got big. In Pennsylvania, let's go. And it was rough. The delivery was for 6:30 this morning. Coming up from Virginia up to New York City to be delivered at 6:30 in the morning. What complicated this trip the most was the hours of service. I didn't have enough hours to make it over here. So I had to decide, because last night was Saturday Night Live. So the plan was to find some place to park somewhere between 8 and 9 o'clock so I could set up. And don't forget, y'alls, don't forget, once you get past 6 and 7 o'clock in the evening, to find a parking spot is a mission. However, somehow I found some parking at a Flying J right on the border of Virginia and I think it's West Virginia or Maryland. That borders right there. I think it's West Virginia. Man. So the plan was to do a split. I thought that maybe I can get away with a 8-hour split. So after 8 hours, I thought I was going to get enough hours. That would have brought me to the city right around 6 o'clock in the morning. I wouldn't have to deal with this traffic. And I would have been good to go. I was tired. However, even after being tired, I had my Odium. I was ready to go. Yo, I was ready to go. Let me see if I can do something right quick over here. I'm seeing some flashing lights, and that's not cool. Flashing lights are not cool. You gotta be careful with the volume on this thing. See? Because if you're not careful, you could pick it up on the microphone. When whatever's coming out of my headset, it can get picked up on my mic. It happened, and I don't know. I was happy with that. Well, we're good now. I lowered it just enough so the mic doesn't pick it up. because I'm a microphone fiend. Look at this traffic. You know, okay, so what this traffic is, this is from everybody who took off in their vehicles to go spend Thanksgiving with their family. And now, everybody's coming back. This is not good for me under the circumstances because of my fuel. Man, I was so happy I pulled to that rest area with the Sunoco's gas station, and I thought for sure that I was going to get that diesel and be completely prepared to just go straight down to the delivery after that and drive you guys around a little bit through areas that you probably would have never seen in a truck, because the vast majority of truck drivers don't know these streets all that well. It's all good though, it's all bueno. But this traffic, man, look at this. So you see the traffic on the right hand side? Why am I not? Hey! Oh really? They're in Canal Street? Listen, they can come snatch me up. If they deport me, they gotta deport me to Puerto Rico. And it wouldn't surprise me if some of these ICE agents don't even know that Puerto Rico is part of the United States. It's amazing. It's amazing. Number one and done, huh? Yeah, send me to Puerto Rico. It's all good. I would have to go to my sister's house, which I really don't want to do. My sister and I are not on good terms right now over some inheritance. Crazy. To Sudan? Oh my goodness. To Sudan. Yeah, we got this big old nonsense going on over some inheritance. It's been years since we've all been, which is crazy. I told these people I want none of it. I don't want a single penny. Oh, you're not? Yeah, I'm not on good terms. These people created a war amongst each other. Two sisters on one side, a brother and a sister on the other side. I told these people I don't want a penny from this thing. I mean, look what it's doing to you guys. Now, both sides are trying to pull me in their direction so it could be 3-on-2. And no, I said no, I'm not doing that. Yeah, there's no way. There's no way. Oh, he's disowned? What? She blessed him with that? And he didn't even show up? Well, why not? Is it because he couldn't stand to see your mom like that? I went to my mom's, but I wasn't right in the head at the time, so come to think of it, when am I right in the head? I don't know. No, we're still fighting. Well, I'm not fighting, but my other siblings, they're fighting. Well, one of them passed away, so obviously they're not fighting. But I guess, well, okay, so here's the deal, right? So one is damaged goods because he suffered a stroke. The other one, the other one that was on my brother's side that had the stroke, she passed away. So now it's the other two sisters left, and I haven't heard from them. And maybe they're happy. I don't know. Your dad disowned them, or you disowned your dad? Oh wow. Okay. Oh, okay. You wanted the scientific community to figure out a cure for what she passed away from? My mom passed away from the same thing. Yeah, she passed away from the same thing. Yeah, my sister, she passed. I got the call, and then I think a month and a half later, her husband died. Her husband passed too. Yep. This 2025, a lot of people close to me passed. A lot of people. Bugged out. And I had a close call myself.
Still using old school scanners like this? Time to upgrade to Scanner app.
Yeah, I had a close call
your documents
myself.
with just one tap.
I went to go handle some medical business, and the doctor was taking my vitals, and she kept asking me how I felt. Can you make it someone? Oh wow, that's terrible. His dad did a really bad thing there. Yeah, so the doctor took my vitals and kept asking me, "You all right?" I said, "Yeah, I'm fine." Before I left, she said, "No, you can't leave. We got to call an ambulance for you." I said, "What?" Calling an ambulance, but she said, "Yeah, you got to go to the ER like right now." Yo, forget about it. Oh man, that's serious. Yeah, yeah. Warrior. Yep. I gotta put my mom in the same category as Warrior too. Oh, it's not gonna be better? Oh, you too? You had a lot of close calls? Yeah. Yeah, my health was deteriorating. I was breaking down internally. But I didn't feel it. But apparently it was serious enough that the doctor told me I had to go to the emergency room, like ASAP, like immediately. Kind of wild. Kind of sort of wild. Listening. This traffic. Right, so I didn't go on the other side of this barrier Because earlier, if you looked at the other side of the barrier, you would have noticed that traffic was moving. It's not. And I didn't go on that side of the barrier because that side is for the lower level of the bridge, and trucks are not allowed on the lower level of the bridge. Where, in the hospital? I never went. I convinced the doctor to let me slide. I told her that I was going to go voluntarily, that she didn't have to call the ambulance. I didn't go. I'm not a fan. Oh, really? Oh, wow, okay. You. I don't blame you. There are foods that are good for you, and of course, if there are foods that are good for you, there are foods that are not good for you. So that it can help your kidneys out. The kidneys, man, the kidneys are crazy. It could shut your whole body down with little to no notice sometimes. Yeah, she refused it, huh? Yeah. Right now, stress is the number one thing that's got me. Stress is huge right now. It's crazy. Like, dealing with this traffic is stressful. Jeez. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the whole doctor scene. It's been what? Maybe 80 to 100 years that the entire medical field was revamped so that the doctors don't learn how to cure anything or prevent things. They just concentrate on treatment. Yeah, it's all about treatment now. It ain't about helping cure you or anything. Oh yeah, parsley and cilantro is good for you? Oh yeah, you like the ones that are not good for you? Yeah. That's like the rest of the world. Fasting is good for you. Oh really? Your liver shot? What do you got? You got fatty liver? You can reverse that. Fatty liver, you can reverse that. You got to boost your protein intake. Eliminate seed oils and those cheap ass oils. And cut down on carbs. Yeah, stress. I'm under a lot of stress. I like that. I'm too blessed to be stressed. I like that. That's going to be my mantra. And it'll probably work for me to repeat that. I'm too blessed to be stressed. Right. I wouldn't be able to read your comments. Yep. See the sign coming up. It tells you right there, all trucks to New York, upper level. But if you got propane, you got to exit. Exit left, it says. I don't know. No, you can still go over the bridge, I think, but propane in the membrane. Henrietta? Are you talking about okay, I got you. It was Rockefeller that changed that. Changed the whole educational system. He went in and he disrupted the type of teaching that there was, because people were taught how to learn. You were learning how to learn. But after Rockefeller stepped in, he changed all that so that all you do is memorize and regurgitate whatever you bottled up. Goes into shock when you fast? Yeah, the alcohol is the one that does damage. For the diabetes, no, you can do intermittent fasting, and it's good. It's really good for you. That alcohol ain't no joke, though. Yeah, the seed oils are terrible. Seed oils are absolutely horrible. Absolutely 100% horrible. Yeah, I'm trying to think, man. I only know of one place I can get fuel. That they have fuel for trucks, I know that, but I don't know if they'll accept the card that I have. That was the issue at the Sunoco over at the rest area. Yeah, seed oils are absolutely terrible for you. Especially canola oil. Oh Lord, that is horrible for you. That is really bad for you. I'm not a nutritionist, but I slept at a Holiday Inn last night. Wow, you see how the marketing is all in my brain? See how that just popped up in my brain like nothing? That commercial, that ad. Marketing is powerful. Propaganda is powerful. We get hammered all the time. Rising, you know Brandon. Brandon was threatened. Threatened. It was, it was a death threat, really. Broke it down last night on the live. sort of crazy. So I heard that diabetes, if you're a type 1 diabetes, that is now considered a disability. Wow. Right now, I'm in New Jersey. I'm about to cross the George Washington Bridge. Go figure. What time is it your way? Let's see what time it is here. It's 1 o'clock. So it's got to be about 12 o'clock where you're at your spot. So you got the power. You're a rising phoenix. You come out of the ashes, reborn. Man. This traffic is ridiculous. Even the traffic generates stress. But I'm too blessed to be stressed. Oh, fish oil is excellent. Fish oil is excellent. But the right kind of fish oil, the ones with the most nutrients. You get it from mackerel, you get it from sardines. Ooh, sardines are super good for you. But sardines are not in those crazy. Olive oil is good, but not no crazy other oils. None of that. Man, sardines with some olive oil. Woo! Super healthy. Super duper healthy. The oils, let me see if I can remember. You gotta get it from the ocean, not from the farms. Yeah, that live is still up. Last night's live, still up. I guess some people take their lives down, but I don't take my lives down. My lives stay up. Look at these ladies. Look. In the middle of the highway. Okay, that's how determined they are to make money. Middle of the highway, selling churros, selling fruits. Yeah. Wait till it's warm. Sure. Jersey has some nice spots along the shore. But around Jersey City and Newark, Passaic, Patterson, not so good. Not so good. And Camden, you can forget Camden. I don't recommend Camden to me. That place was crazy. I used to deliver in Camden. And they had a McDonald's across the street from where I used to deliver. That was the second most ghetto McDonald's I have ever gone to. They had rats with bamboo earrings, at least 2 pair, with the bandanas on and all that. Look at this guy. I'm giving you a free pass. Go. Yeah, at least 2 pair. Whoa. This person had to do a hard stop. What the fruit flavor is going on? And the most ghetto of was in DC. The rats in there were strapped. They didn't trust nobody. They were ready to blast somebody and then take their nuggets. It's wild. Goodness. Yeah, let them sit in olive oil, yep. Let them marinate in that sucker. Jeez. The clock is ticking and this thing is just... Then the broker will call and ask, what took you so long? How come you didn't just... Bro. It's called hours of service. Can't violate that. Law enforcement will roast you if you violate the hours of service. Thing is, you got some companies that will change your hours of service illegally. And some of these brokers might be used to working with those people. Hey, from the SIP. All right, SIP, how's it going, man? SIP, you and D got like the smoothest voices, man. You guys got amazing voices. I remember you mentioning something about collaborating. Whatever happened to that idea? You guys still thinking about doing that? Funky, fresh, and in effect. Here we go, picking up some movement here. Picking up some speed. Man, I'm looking at this dog that was in the car right next to me. I'll tell you, some of these pets get better treatment than children. This dog was all hooked up. Oh, okay. Okay, SIP. So you still got a mind to do that. All right. That's what's up. That's what's up. Tell me why I was texting my sister in the group chat instead of... Yo, Phoenix, what the heck? What the fruit flavor you got going on? was all up in that group chat, huh? I bet she was. Oh, the most ghetto in Columbus, Ohio? I don't know, that one in Washington, D.C. Not far from the Capitol. Not far from the Capitol, maybe 2 blocks away. And that thing was ratchet. Lord have mercy. The rats were running around with bulletproof vests, stab-proof vests. They had gold chains. They had gold fronts. I think one of the rats ran across with a French fry in his mouth and a boom box on his shoulder. He was walking off with that French fry, and he was bopping while he was walking. It's crazy. Oh, with Brandon, listen. Brandon was talking to somebody, and this was on his live. Somebody came on his live and started asking him a question. And he got direct with politics, and Brandon told the dude, you know, this channel is not dedicated to politics, but you know, he'll answer some questions. So right away, dude came out with a question about Donald Trump. You know, usually if somebody's asking you a question about Donald Trump, they're more than likely MAGA, and if you don't agree with them right away, it's because you hate Donald Trump. They go right to hate. If you don't agree, they go right to hate. And it ain't got nothing to do with hate. Sometimes some people feel that certain people have the qualifications to be in a certain position. That's it. Got nothing to do with hate. People grow up with others that if you owned a business, you probably wouldn't put them behind a cash register or or as a supervisor, because they'll mess everything up. It don't mean you hate them. You'll still hang out with them. You never heard Sip's voice? Go subscribe to him. Go subscribe to him. He matter of fact, right? Let me see something. Let's see what I can do. There you go, Phoenix. Now you could tap on his. You could tap on yours. Yeah, politics can be divisive, for sure. Sip. You can engage in a conversation that's related to politics or that has to do with politics, but still keep it civil. It's when country and southern, huh? Is that code for humble? You're humble? Is that what it means? You're humble? Yeah, I mean, you don't have to. Yeah, it does. Well, if you have a channel that devotes content toward politics, yeah, you more than likely get a lot more views. Oh, awesome. Awesome, Phoenix. Awesome. Yeah, but like I said, you could be civil about it. You could try to get some important information during a debate. But you don't have to insult anybody just because they don't agree with you. Well, see, you guys are spreading love over there, you and Phoenix. That's awesome. Yeah, you don't have to threaten anybody, insult them or anything like that just because they don't agree. That's crazy. If somebody's talking politics and I hear something off, I'm curious to know where they got their information from. He was more than likely MAGA, Sip. I think he was MAGA. And a lot of these MAGAs, they just lose their mind. As far as I'm concerned, MAGA's a cult. MAGA's a cult. It's a straight up cult. You can't reason with them. Oh, your sister's MAGA? Yeah, see? You can't reason. You can't reason with them. Now there's a difference between a Trump voter and a MAGA supporter. MAGA is just nothing matters. There's no reasoning. There's no science. There's no whatever Trump says. That's what it is. Whether it's a lie or not, they don't believe that he lies when he does lie. Right now, if you look at my video, you can see that my wiper's on. If I were Trump and I said my wipers are not on, MAGA will just run with that. No, it's not on. You are looking right at the wiper going within certain intervals. And you, as a normal person, as a sane person, will wonder what's going on. At least, minimum, wonder what's going on, because you'll wonder what's going on, because you're looking at the wiper yourself, and he's saying no, it's not. But MAGA will run with that. It's not on. But I'm looking right at it. No, that's fake news. Fake news. Just look at the camera. So many occasions where Trump says something and then he denies it, and MAGA just repeats that. No, he didn't say that. Damn, dude. That's a cult. I know people that voted for Trump. But they don't conduct themselves like that. They admit when something ain't right. You ain't gonna what? Make the whole 4 years? Well, so he's decomposing right there, huh? Huh, Phoenix? He's in that bad of a health? His health is that bad, you think? He's composing? He's decomposing right there? No, he can't be president forever, but he could do a lot of damage in the meantime. And look, the man is a master marketer. Master marketer. But I don't believe that he's qualified for the position that he's in right now. I got friends that I grew up with. If I owned a supermarket, there's I might put him up for security, but I would never put him behind a cash register. He's still my friend. We still go out. He can ask me if he can work the cash register, but I'm gonna say no. Why not? Because he's got sticky fingers. He's got sticky fingers. Do I hate him? I don't hate him. I just don't need to put him behind a cash register. That's all. Simple as that. They are rising. No, I don't. Who? Trump? Trump doesn't read. Trump doesn't read. Or I don't know if you've ever seen any of the footage associated with some of the meetings that he's had. It's been admitted by members of his cabinet that he doesn't read what's given to him. Whatever updates he needs, he doesn't read them. Everybody else reads it and just lets him know what's in the reports. Yeah. Your ex-husband told you. The book is manipulative. It's manipulative. Yeah. Like The Prince. Is that the title of it? The Prince by Machiavelli? Yeah, that's all on well, yeah, I'm not a fan of that stuff. All those books on how to manipulate others. Encouraging people to do stuff like that, manipulate. I'm not a fan. I've gotten into some heated debates with some of my college buddies about that. Bottom line is that the ones that encourage that stuff amongst my friends, they're selfish. They're truly selfish. really are. They're truly selfish. So of course, whatever they learn from that, they could do things and justify it. Basically, they're learning how to justify selfish pursuit. Can't pledge allegiance to the flag? No. That's like a form of manipulation too. You know, a flag is a material, it's a piece of cloth. But you got people that get triggered emotionally over a piece of cloth. That's basically what it is. The way I see it, we're all members of one race, and that's the human race. Sure, people develop ideologies and whatnot, but they're still human. They still eat. They still have sex. They still enjoy music. The language might be different. Maybe some customs are different, but still basic human needs. I'm not trying to think of ways to separate human beings. What are you going to do if somebody's from another country, they're eating, they have food, you're hungry, and they offer you food? Are you going to reject the food? Being hungry? You're going to reject the food because they're from some other part of the world? They have a different skin color, different hair texture, and all that other stuff. They offer you food, and nothing crazy. They're not offering you monkey balls or anything like that. It's just regular stuff. Maybe some porridge, or maybe some cassava, some yams, hooked up with olive oil. You gonna reject it? Nah, you're from another country, man. You're from another something. Oh, God. So you're gonna just starve. National pride. You're gonna starve for national pride. I don't know about all that. I don't know if he wrote those books. I think somebody else wrote them on his behalf. The Art of the Deal. Yeah, The Art of the Deal, which is kind of crazy. Why people say that he's a successful businessman? He's never succeeded in business. He failed. The only way you can declare somebody successful in business is if, even after the failures, they finally do succeed. But he hasn't done that. Let's try to make this light, y'alls. Y'alls. Oh, man. I got stuck. Yeah, he's and not only that, but the businesses that he bankrupted, I think 3 of them, it's either one type and it was 3 times, or it was counted as 3 separate failures. And they were casinos, 3 casinos. How do you consider someone to be a successful business person when they bankrupted a casino 3 times? How do you consider someone like that successful? I don't get it. Somebody knows something. Somebody got a different rating system or something. I don't know how they rated that. That's completely crazy. Something. Yeah, extremely selfish. Extremely selfish. So long as they get theirs, they really don't care what happens to others. It's kind of messed up. It doesn't have to go. If it doesn't have to go down like that, why would you even? They don't want trucks going straight. We used to go straight. Yeah, I have this detour for the fuel. Let's see if they'll accept it. I gotta go into Hunts Point. This area used to be super bad. Super bad. It's changed though. It's not anywhere near as dangerous as it used to be. Although I'm getting information from my peoples that still live down here that things are slipping again, slipping back to what it was in the past. Somebody that I follow on YouTube, DSW3, heard some commotion outside of his window. He's living in the projects out here in the Bronx. He heard some commotion out there, some arguing, and all of a sudden, pop, pop, pop. And that was it for the person who was at the receiving end of those pops. Gone, didn't make it. On his way to the hospital, he was pronounced unalive. Let's make it. Let's make it, baby. Yeah, the sign says only, but Can't be doing it only on this. Oh no, but there's the other sign that says Hunts Point that way. Okay, cool. Because I won't be able to enter Hunts Point if I were to go up in that ramp. Now we gotta go searching for that fuel station. Yeah. So this guy approached the truck. Oh, look at these people. Oh, snap. Got some new and improved homelessness right there. New and improved. It's been a while since I've seen some homeless people around this area. But this area used to be absolutely terrible. Can't trust it, huh? Man, the smell of weed is super strong right here. Somebody busted out that single weed. Man, that thing's coming inside the truck and everything. Lord have mercy. What did they make you do? Oh, in school, Pledge Allegiance? Sip? Yeah, I remember. They used to make us do that too. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God. And the kids used to always mess up that word, indivisible. Indivisible. Yeah, they used to just trip all over their tongue and their lower lip with that one. Oh boy. Oh boy. Let's see. Let's make it there. And hopefully we can get some fuel. Hopefully we can get some fuel. Yeah. Can't make the right over here because your rear tires will be all on top of that little wall right there, so you gotta keep going straight over here. Yeah, I used to live in this area really bad. Really bad. I called my son's mother. She was on the payphone, so we coordinated the time for me to call. And all of a sudden she goes quiet and I hear a bunch of ruckus in the background. And she had to hit the floor so she wouldn't get shot. These guys got into a shootout right there in the corner. Territorial battle after stop, right turn permitted. Okay, but that's a little too tight, man. I think you just gotta move so I can get up in there. I ain't gonna turn there. It's too tight from over here, from this lane. I have to go to the next one. Then come down. For reals, y'all. Let's go. Yeah, let's get in the street. I see the. Oh Lord, it's another Sonoma. Ugh. Let's go, y'alls. South Bronx, y'all. Hunts Point. Represent. Let's do this. right turn signal on. This dude pulls up on my right side. Oh my goodness, where are all these cars coming from? Somebody made a car factory over here now. Popping around. There's never this much traffic on the street. Man, bro, I can't turn unless you go. I don't understand. The turn I have to make is a wide turn. I gotta get all up in the opposing traffic just so that my tandems on my trailer don't run up on the sidewalk or tear down a sign or bust a car up or something. And the ladies of the night is calling me over. She wants to provide some warmth. She's bugging out though. Hard as it is for me to make my money. These ladies come up on the truck. I'll take care of you. Bet you will. Alright, brother, let me make this turn, brother. I need to go up in here. There you go. There you go, brother. Guy just ruined my day. Wow. I guess I can go over here. Yeah. Might be able to do this one right here. Right here, y'all. Is. Diesel. Keep bugging out. Oh, these guys feel that right here. Find out if they take EFS. Do you take EFS? EFS?
EFS. Can I see the car? Try inside, try.
Inside?
No, not try. I don't think so.
No?
You can try, try.
Yup. Hey, Louvers. Yeah, I'm in Hunts Point. That's exactly where I'm at. Lucy. Yep, I'm in Hunts Point right now. I gotta see if I can get fuel. I'm gonna take a walk inside, y'all. Hopefully, I have enough range on my mic and y'all's can hear the exchange between me and this dude right here as I try to get this here fuel. Let's go, come on. Come with me. Come with me, y'alls. Man, if I can't get fuel here, I'm in big trouble. Big trouble. Big trouble.
This pump is running.
Huh?
The pump running. Already 1 minute. After 1 minute, fly inside.
Yeah? Okay. Let's roll, y'alls. Well, I can hear whether or not I got enough range on this mic. What pump number is that? Pump number 10. Is it 10? Let me see if this is. Woo-hoo! Hey. Ah! Yeah.
Yeah, the one across from the.
Yeah. All right. Thank you. Thank you. We got to go to the one across from McDonald's, y'all. Man, that's a tight one, though. Let's go. Let's see. No good. No. Thank you. All right. Let's go to the other one, y'all. Oh, man. Yeah, this is bad, y'all. Not bad meaning bad, but bad meaning good. Let's head up other. I mean, I've seen trucks pull up in it, but I've seen box trucks pull up in it, not tractor trailers. But let's see. Who knows? I might be able to get some. Get some. Get some, baby. Get some. And I gotta go off this curb. This curb is coming. Come on, y'all. Ooh. That hurted. There we go. Let's give it a try, y'all. Let's give it a try. Come on, y'all. Who that is? Hey, Lisa J. Lisa J, I was watching your video there on a realistic expectation for the returns on a 401k. Yeah, you're doing our community a service with your content. I like to focus more on mindset, but your approach, and it's so well done, well organized. Productions. Professionally, the production. So well done. Yeah. Here's that gas station they were talking about. Oh, there is a tractor trailer there. But why is he posted like that? Oh, man. Oh, man. Here we go. Let me see. How are we going to do this? How are we going to do this? You see the truck there, right? That's where I got to go. Deaf Souls here, but I need to pull up in there, man. But dude is like, I don't know. Trailers enter this side, okay. But this dude is like occupying much space. And this is a difficult turn. I'm gonna have to go around, because to make that turn right there, that's gonna be a mission. Yeah, I'm gonna have to spin the block. Oh, we're gonna have to spin the block, y'all. Come on. Hunts Point, y'all. They got an HBO special. Not a special. Oh, man. Are you serious? For real, man. Come on, man. ¿Hay alguien detrás? Man, this dude's blocking me. ¡Sácalo de ahí! Voy para allá, voy para allá. Voy para allá, voy para allá. ¡No te pongas así! ¡Voy para allá! Oh, okay. Put it right here. Put the mic right here. And I gotta head down to the southern part of Manhattan. Great. I think this is gonna work. I think the mobile's gonna work. Can y'all hear me? Is my thing active or what? Wonder Twin Powers. Activate. Look at this dude, man. All up in. Man, this dude is. What he's doing? What is he doing? Is he moving into the spot? Can y'all even hear me? Oh. Can y'all even hear me? Oh, I see what's going on. have to move, man. I gotta get up in there and get some fuel, man. Yo, my man. I gotta get some fuel. We gotta get the fudge on out of here. Oh, they don't make it easy. They don't make it easy. Look how far out I gotta go just to get in. Alright, let's see if we can make it. Come on, y'alls. Yeah, this dude is just complicating things. But it's all good because we're gonna get this fuel, y'alls. No matter what. Oh, you gonna move now, bro? I needed to move a long time ago. You needed to move a long time ago. Thank goodness he moved now, because the turn I made, it wasn't gonna fit. All right, let's back this thing up. Let's back this thing up so we can get alongside the pump and pump it up. Let's get that fuel, y'all. This thing is meshing. Really? Where's that diesel at? Am I at the diesel? Am I there yet? Is it in yet? Dude is directing me. We're in there.
Diesel?
Yes, sir.
Which company? Audi pay, cash or card?
Card.
Card?
I have EFS. You guys.
Okay, you can't swipe that.
I can swipe it.
Yeah. Sir.
Nobody fools around with it.
I don't know. If you can't.
How about if I do it on the inside?
Okay, chill.
Yeah. Okay. I feel more secure.
Yeah. How much? Full?
100 gallons.
100 gallons?
Yeah. Yeah, 100 gallons. I'll be right up.
100 gallons. Yeah.
I'll be right back, y'alls. Don't go nowhere. Stay right there. Stay right there, y'alls. I'm gonna go ahead and do the damn thing. I don't like using the card at the pump because there are devices that people can use either at the pump to steal your information or a gadget that takes the transmission from the pump to the, yeah. Can I do it over there? Thank you. 100 gallons.
Number
What?
8, number 18.
480. What is it? $4.80 a gallon?
Nah. This one, yeah, 77.
476. So $477.
100 gallon, right?
Huh?
100 gallon, right?
Yeah, 100 gallons.
You have unit number, everything, right?
The what?
Even unit number.
Yeah.
Wait. Decline.
Are you serious?
Oh, card not allowed. This card is not allowed.
I gotta call these people. No?
I think this one
Transport,
is fill
the
up
office
first,
is
then,
now closed.
then
If you know
charge.
the extension
But
of the
before
party you
charge
are
is
trying to
$1,000.
reach,
Oh, I gotta fill up first?
please
Fill up
now.
first.
If you are trying to reach our
Maybe
sales or
doesn't
brokerage
work.
team, please
You
reach
have
out to your
another card?
contact by dialing their extension or emailing them. For after hours,
But this
van
one is
dispatch, press
I
1
charge
and email
after,
dispatch
before it
at
doesn't work. After
transport.ca.
how many
For
gallon,
after,
then I charge it.
Oh, you want me to try first?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, fill up first, then.
Okay. So y'alls, I gotta fill up first. You heard? Yeah, I gotta fill up first and then they charge me. Supposedly that's how it works here. I don't know. We're gonna give it a try though. This is crazy. And I can't go down to the delivery unless I get some fuel because I'm too close to being empty. And there's no place down in Manhattan to get diesel fuel. It just doesn't work. Okay, let's give it a shot, y'alls. Y'alls. Let's do this. We're gonna go for 100 gallons, y'alls. That's $480. Yep. If not, I'm gonna have to call these people. Let them know. It's up to 17, 18. Yeah, it's gonna be a slow process with this thing. Yep, it's gonna be a slow process because there's only one side. I got two tanks, one on each side. And usually, at a lot of the truck stops, you'll have a pump on each side. One is the main pump and the other one's the satellite pump, but there's only one. There can only be one. I'm up to 32 gallons right now. 100. So cash is $4.45. Cash is $4.46 a gallon. And with a card, it's $4.80 a gallon. Yep. After a while, that stuff adds up. That difference. Okay, y'all, we're up to 47 gallons. I would have been done already if I would have had access to 2 pumps, one on each side, but not this bad boy. It's a one-sider. Slip and slider. If anybody's commenting, I'm not near my phone right now, so I can't see the. Oh, wait a minute. What am I saying? This is technology, y'all. What the heck am I talking about? I should be able to. Got more. Man, listen. Let's do this. Let's do this. I should know better than to just not know that I can do this. Straight up, it's right here, man. Okay, yeah. It's good, huh? Homeboy rolled up on me. What did he do? Oh, okay. Got a drink right there. Let's go, baby. 83 gallons. We're doing a grande up in this piece. Let's see if I can hear myself. There it is. Hey, Richie. Yeah, you see? Did you see it? You see McDonald's right there? I know. 93.
94.
It's 100. All I want is 100. Wow. You're good. You got it right on the zero. Wow, that was accurate. All right, let's make sure this thing works. Hi. Hi. Is it giving you a hard time?
Hi, Leo.
Hey.
Do you have an ETSS?
No, I came to another place to get fuel. They allowed me to fuel first, but now the card is saying invalid again at another spot.
So how far are you away from the receiver?
I'm not inside the truck, but I'm gonna guess maybe 25 miles.
Okay.
Yeah, but I need to speak to safety again.
So do you have her extension?
Yeah, 502.
Okay. All right then.
All right. Thanks.
Yeah.
I think Sunday, that's why. Oh, over there, no. Authority there. Yo. It Alexa. Yeah, Nebraska land.
Y'alls.
My paper তোর কাছে দেয় নাই? দেয়। I know.
I gotta call this lady. Do the extension thing.
Thank you for calling ET Transport. The office is now closed. If you know the extension of the party,
6307.
Got that funky groove. Man, this thing is getting more complicated than necessary. Now the broker's calling.
record your message and press pound or press star to contact the operator.
I need help with the fuel. That's crazy. No answer.
Transport, the office is now closed. If you know the extension of the party you are trying to reach, please dial it now. If you are trying to reach our sales or brokerage team, please reach out to your contacts by dialing their extension or emailing them.
Diesel again, diesel. I don't want to gas.
Record your message and press pound.
Gotta be kidding me.
Thank you for calling ET Transport. The office is now closed. If you know the extension of the party you are trying to reach, please dial it now. If you are trying to reach our...
Hello?
Yeah, nobody's picking up.
Let me see if I can reach the Zoran.
Please, it's urgent.
Okay.
Thank you. Y'all's hear that? Y'all's hear what's going on? Yo, this is cool.
Express on the side, right? One medium coffee, 6 cream, 6 sugar. Another medium hot coffee, 6 cream, how many sugar?
Yo, this is cool.
Express on the side, right? One medium coffee, 6 cream, 6 sugar. Another medium hot
Is that the one for the corporate card? Which one is for the corporate card? Which one of the same thing? Is that the one for the corporate card? Which one is for the corporate card?
944.
Y'alls. It's crazy. Got the broker blowing up my phone.
Yeah.
Y'all's with me still? Let's see. Man. This is kind of sort of crazy. These are some of the complicated in trucking. Mickey D's. Oh my God.
Yeah, I got it.
Wow.
You can keep this. Come here, money. Box of Joe? How many? One? And doesn't enough space? Anything else?
This is crazy. Yo. see what they say.
Thank you for calling ET Transport. The office is now closed. If you know the extension of the party you are trying to reach, please dial it now. If you are trying to reach our sales or brokerage team, please reach out to your contact by dialing their extension or emailing them. For after hours, van dispatch, press 1 and email.
Brother, this is okay? Good?
Any luck?
No, I'm still trying to reach out here. Seems that everyone is busy.
What's that?
Seems everyone is busy. I'm still trying to get a response from Tatiana or Zoran. I'm gonna try it still and see what I get to.
Okay.
Alright.
All right. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Hey, thank you.
ভাইয়া একটু দরজাটা করে দেওয়া লাগবে।
Thank you very much.
Just wait for your coffee. It's coming up, okay?
Wow, this is unbelievable.
How do you even get like a warning?
Check your address. And there are little coffee. Any order is coffee. It doesn't go there and here.
Hi, how you doing?
Hey,
Okay, bye.
can I have
Thank you, Shakti. What can I get for
a
you?
Dunkin' wrap?
Dunkin', right?
Yeah.
Anything else, sir?
No.
asking if you're using an EFS card or BVD card.
EFS.
EFS. Hold on.
Yeah.
Shortly.
Okay.
EFS.
Well, ask him.
Shortly.
Okay.
EFS.
Well, ask him. Ask him if a BVD will work outside of or the truck stop. Because I'll give it a try.
Okay, let me.
Matter of fact, I'll give it a try right now.
Yeah, and let me see. And let me know.
Okay. Try this.
Company ka? Oh.
And this customer is freaking out. You know, I guess.
Oh yeah, they're blowing up my phone, but I'm not answering it. Yeah.
Yeah, driver ID.
Driver ID is 0057.
0057.
Yes.
Unit number. Unit number.
We don't use unit number. 691.
Oh no.
No? Okay. No, that doesn't work. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Have a good day.
All right then. Zoran said he'll activate the EFS card in hopefully 15 minutes. So.
Okay. Thanks.
All right.
All right.
No problem.
जैसा आप बोलेगा वाइट कलर का गैस लेता हूँ मैंने क्या लोग पैसा तो नहीं लेता है कोई काट मार देता हूँ हमारा बोली आपको अच्छा मालूम है क्यों कॉल किया था ये यहाँ पे कितना पगार है वो उसको कितना है ये गाड़ी क्यों लिया वो लिया हाँ बात रोज कुछ है उसका पगार क्या मैं बोला भाई जिसका पगार हो मेरा पगार में वाला है
Hello, Malik.
पता ही नहीं इतना बड़ा गाड़ी लिया वो भी गाड़ी मैं बोला भाई तेरा भी हम चला रहा है नहीं नहीं मत होना चाहिए
How's it going, Malik? Sorry I didn't respond right away.
मैं काम कर रहा हूँ बोलूँ सोचेगा तो मैं पूरे ये तो कौन है ना मेरी नीचे उसका भाई गाड़ी लिया बोल रहा है हाँ तो एक हमारा ब्रदर आई गॉट न्यू कार लिया बोला नहीं मेरा भाई है तो मैं बोला उसको क्यों पूछ रहा है बोल रहा उसको क्यों पूछ रहा वो सोचेगा तो हम लोग बैंकिंग में काम कर पूरे इसलिए मैं बोला भाई यहाँ पे ना काम इधर पूरा सेम ही है आप वो काम का पास तो सेम ही है ना काम कर रहा हूँ ना हम लोग दूसरा का काम
You know what I'm saying?
नहीं वो लोग पूछेगा तो पूरे नीचे तो मेरा बाप कापाती रहता था ना। अब ये खूब दिया कर रहा है, हमारा अगर फालतू बात कर रहा है, और एक बात है, आपका ना कस्टमर है ना बहुत, कि उसके साथ मुझे बात भी नहीं हो रहा है, कस्टमर को मैं इशारा कर रहा हूँ रुक जाओ, मैं नहीं बोला, एक उसके साथ बात ही नहीं कर रहा है, वो खुद दोबारा समझ रहा है, इसलिए बात ही नहीं हो रहा। तुम्हारा बाप गया क्या? दो पैसा कमा के जाएगा तब को दे सकते, नहीं तो पॉकेट से देगा। अब काम कर रहा है किसके लिए? खुद के लिए ना कंपनी के लिए, मालिक के लिए? वाला मालिक के लिए काम कर। सही कह रहे हो। और ये ना खाली नहीं कहता मैं खाली को भी बोला भाई कोई दूसरा बस सब में काम कर। सही है बंदा नहीं, वो तो फोन पे नहीं है तो रहना काम ही कर रहे शायद वो नया है ना, ये तो एक काम कर रहे थे। चलो अच्छा है। नहीं वो शामिल ना है इधर तैयार कस्टमर नहीं बोलो, कस्टमर आएगा तो दूसरा बस के लिए हमारा भी तो सब काम कर देने जैसा थोड़ा सा कम है, हमारा भी कम है, हमारा इधर आएगा तो इधर आएगा ना, हमारा भी बहुत कॉफी पिएगा, चाय पिएगा? चाय मैं पिया था, मैं चाय नहीं, मैं तो या कोई या कि ग्रीन टी क्या है? मैं दूं ग्रीन टी ना नहीं मैं दिया नहीं, मैं ना खाली वो रेगुलर टी पी ले, हॉट टी जो होता है। नहीं अभी तो मैं डाइट कर रहा हूँ ना, दूध कॉफी भी नहीं, ब्लैक कॉफी ले ले। ब्लैक कॉफी पीता है कभी कभी, लेकिन अभी नहीं चाहिए तो मैं लेता है, वो जो भी लेता है, खाली हारून का वो पता नहीं क्या हो गया उसको थोड़ा नहीं वो ये ना ये खुद का है, वो कंपनी का लिए नहीं, मालिक का लिए नहीं है। हम लोग तो जब मेरे का टेंशन करो, उसका टेंशन नहीं, कम कर रहे आ रहा है जा रहा है। एक अच्छा बंदा देखो आएगा साथ का लिए, क्यों कस्टमर एक तो साथ ही चलेगा, दूसरा भी आएगा साथ में, हुआ ना कस्टमर का साथ ही फोन पे रहता ना, वो तो मैंने भी देखा फोन पे देता रहता। और जब मैं तब गगा तब बोल रहा हूँ
Yeah, we're still waiting. Still waiting on this phone. I'm nowhere near any of those places.
Yes, so he's saying that it's not working and you need to use your credit card and submit for reimbursement.
I don't have that kind of money.
He's saying that the EFS card is working, but it's not going to be used at those places, at the place that you're at right now.
I don't have that kind of money.
Okay.
How much is it?
470.
480. Yeah, it's $480. I don't have $480.
Okay, I'm not sure. Let me find out from them.
Okay.
What she said? Yeah, you have money, I'll give you discount.
You want?
I'll give you good discount.
They want me to pay out of my pocket, but I don't. That one is good for the Love's truck stop. That other one is supposed to be good for.
This one is EFS is working, you know. This morning also I turned something. This one is invalid card.
They checked. They said it had money. The other one is good for. That one's good for Love's, but the EFS is supposed to be good for Flying J, Pilot, TA.
I have a lot of company, you know, EFS.
Right.
Lot of company. Every day is coming. Maybe every day 3-4 coming. Like 3,000, more than $3,000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they said they checked. I don't understand.
Yeah, this morning also I use one clear card. This one. This morning.
And it worked.
Yeah, working.
Thank you so
But this
much.
card is invalid.
You good? Thank you.
You have a cash, I give you discount.
How you doing, my friend?
Maybe company will
Yes. Hold on, let me check. Yes, brother. I have a lot of business. Huh? Yeah. You want glazed donuts?
Can you have cash?
Sure.
Give me this one. I give you this with cash price. Cash. You have cash, I give you only 430.
I got I don't even have that kind of money. That's the problem.
Yeah, ATM.
And I'm late with this load. That load was supposed to be
Brother, I
in
have
Manhattan
glazed.
at 6:30 in the morning. And now they're calling. They want to know what's happening. But if I leave without fuel and I'm stuck by the World Trade Center and it runs out of fuel, there's no because there's no fuel out there.
No fuel over there.
No,
This problem.
big problem. To tow the truck
Where
out.
you live in? New Jersey?
Me? No, I live in Connecticut.
Connecticut?
Yeah.
Yeah, hi again. So Zoran says that you need to go inside. He opened the VFS card for other locations. You need to go inside and prepay
Okay.
for it to work.
Try the EFS.
Which one? This one?
Yeah.
To prepay, yeah, he said to prepay.
Prepay?
He opened up the card for other locations.
Okay.
But if that doesn't work, he said we'll probably have to
No.
send a tow truck. Don't know.
Send a tow truck. Come on now. You know how much a tow truck is from Manhattan? That's like $1,500.
Yeah, he said he's not gonna pay out of his pocket, so I'm not sure.
He said he's not going to pay out of his pocket?
Bhai, इसके लिए even call दे,
He's not
1000
gonna
donut
pay.
चाहिए.
The company is not gonna pay.
Brother,
Oh my God, man, this is crazy. Didn't work? It says invalid? Did he open it up yet?
Yeah, he said he did.
It
When
says
I called him just
it
now.
says decline. The car says decline.
You want anything, coffee on me or something? No?
Do I have to wait a little longer or something?
No, don't drink coffee.
All right, brother.
He
Thank
said,
you. Next time.
hold on, let me, hold on. I'll call you, okay?
Huh?
Tatiana is going to call you.
Who's gonna call me?
Tatiana.
Okay, I'll wait.
Okay.
Hello?
Hello, yeah. I just spoke to after hours. They asked me to call you.
Yeah, Tatiana, I'm trying to they let me fuel ahead, but the
Okay.
card is still saying decline.
Strange. Can you ask them if they're taking AFS quotes?
If they'll take an EFS what?
Quote. The money.
Oh, the code. Can you take an EFS code?
Yeah.
Can you
Yeah.
take the code?
But this one is invalid.
Okay, but what about with the code? Like EFS paper?
No.
No? They can't do the code.
Okay, and they're taking AFS or they're not taking it?
No, they do take EFS, but for some reason our card is coming up as declined.
Okay, let me. Where's my laptop? Just a second. Hold on for the check.
Okay.
Just a second.
Uh-huh.
Money. Yeah. What transaction? Yeah, how much is it?
What's the total? 480?
480.
480.
The quick question, if you have enough money to pay from credit cards, and I'm gonna ask accountant to send you money back on Monday.
I don't have a credit card. And I don't have enough in my account.
Oh fuck. Ask them if they take in credit card over the phone to pay for fuel.
You take credit card over the phone? Credit card?
Yeah. No phone. But you have Apple Pay?
No.
No phone. Physically card? No Apple.
No, you gotta have the card, the physical card.
Fuck. My only one option to pay you by EFS code. I see that we have no money on account. And you are in New Jersey, right?
Not now. Now I'm in the Bronx.
Bronx, New York, right?
Yes.
Okay. Let me see where my driver's is. Govinder.
If the company can send the money through Zelle to my account,
The accountings and everyone, it's Sunday. They're home.
beautiful.
It's the problem.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? Let me quickly call to Zoran. Maybe he can help you.
They already spoke to Zoran.
No, I have an answer. Give me 3 minutes. I'm gonna call you back.
Okay.
Bye.
Okay. Bye bye. They already spoke to Zoran.
No, I have an answer. Give me 3 minutes. I'm gonna call you back.
Okay. Bye bye. Some. Fiji. You got to hear it live right here, y'all. Dispatchers, safety, the whole nine. Just to get some fuel.
Hey, ¿tú viste que yo te pasé? Estaba en el GW.
Dispatchers, safety, the whole nine.
No,
Just to get some fuel.
estaba malo.
Sí, el día estaba feísimo.
Y yo tenía 2 panas nada más.
Yo tenía en Filadelfia una y después se vino un camino entrando a Filadelfia. 5 días se viró. Entonces, ahí sacamos la prueba. Ambas le echamos vuelta, ahí metimos otra vez. Sí, una orilla, la gana, aleluya.
Ricardo me mandó a hacer un pico el día de Thanksgiving, bro. Ese miércoles. Ricardo. Vete a Chase. Right? Yo terminé allá. No, que tú vas a hacer por ahí. Lo hice. Pero ayer me llamó, ahora me mandó a hacer 8 paradas. 8 paradas, ¿verdad?
Ayer.
Pero terminé a las 10. Estaban ahí. Ella no se pone, se puede creer. Pero ayer el culo para que otro se queda.
Sí, hablando mierda. Así me dice cuando yo vengo de allá para acá que vaya a ayudar a un viejo de un iglesia. No me dijeron nada cuando llegué aquí.
Ahora si está lesionado eso es. Si
Pero que salen, que esos tipos salen a las 5 de la mañana y quieren que uno se va a las 3 y quieren que lo vengan a ayudar.
¿Cómo estás?
Pues, tranquilo, manso ahí.
¿Todo bien?
Sí. Está bien.
¿Trabajando hoy?
Sí. Los domingos yo le doy.
No, está bueno, está bueno.
Sí.
Él me llamó ahí para ir a buscar un favor suyo.
A vos, toca allá. Está bien. No, hay domingos que son buenos, pero hoy había muchos tapones porque la gente venía de San Gil, ¿no?
Eso sí.
Estaban
Me imagino subiendo para allá ahorita, pues yo voy para allá ahorita.
Yo voy para Olben a llevar a la hija mía ahora.
Estaba horrible.
Del diablo, para Olben.
Horrible ese tráfico.
Sí, muchachos, yo vengo de Pensilvania.
De allá vengo yo.
Yo vengo de Filadelfia, después de Filadelfia. Casi vino un maldito camión de trailer en la 95 allá, en la misma. Entonces ya no puedo dar reversa y la gente, ahí duré 2 horas parado en la 95. El trailer se viró, pues no sé cómo ese trailer se viró.
En el reto.
Se viró en el highway. Viró,
Pero girando o
no,
en
la
reto.
mitad quedó así.
What the hell?
Yo no sé, parece que el tipo se durmió porque veo que no hay carro, chocó, no con la bala ni nada. Entonces el camión solo así.
Whoop.
Si no, parece que quería recuperar el guía después que se durmió y se le fue la parte de atrás, sí. Sí, porque un bando de chamaquitos jóvenes guiando ahora y los locos.
Eso es verdad, eso sí.
Manejan estos camiones como si fueran carros.
Sí, entonces los desgraciaditos yo lo he visto, yo le digo, Dios cuídalo. Esto es testeando y ahí, con el guía ahí, testeando y ahí. Yo vi estos chamaquitos.
Están enfermos. Hasta que llegue, ¿verdad? I'll be right back. Well, I guess I'll have to go live later on once I'm done with this transaction here, because this is all too complicated. All too complicated. I'll see you guys in a few, y'alls. Let's see. Where am I at?